the best.
Thank you, ma'am. So I'm gonna start with the meaning of the organizational strategy. And the organizational strategy is the sum of the action that the company intends to take or achieve that the long-term goals for the company. So together the company, these actions make up a company's strategy plan. The organization strategy plan take at least 1 year to complete. They are requiring the involvement from the all company levels. So the top management creates the larger organization strategy, and the middle and lower management adopt the goal and plans to fulfill their overall goal strategy, the step by step. And in the organizational strategy, we have a lack of understanding of individual team and organization capabilities. That means they have like insufficient resources and assets. They have to actually execute the strategy of the company. And the next point is they have inadequate time allocation to their task involved, that they have to fulfill their goals and target. And they also have the poor financing decisions, that they have failure to appreciate their cash flow statement, or they needs to be under budgeting. And they have the insufficient control programming project programming, and they have to set up their achieving of the goal. And in the organization strategy, they have must arise from a company's mission, like which explain why a company is in a business. So every activity in the company should seek to fill the purpose and the mission that they guide guiding all the strategic decision. And next slide, please. In So the next one, I'm talk about the sales function. And in the sales function, they have like it has to collect the marketing information through the marketing research and the other sources. Like they have conduct different marketing department, they have conduct the different research and collect the data from the different sources. And in the sales is the most important department possible when it comes to generating the revenues of the company. And it does not really matter the manufacturing operation, and they have the precisely cut the employee and the vision of the company. And it has also to undertake the product planning. For example, like they have to decide about the package, the brand, and the trademark for the products. And it also has to forecast the sales and plan that the sales according to the sales strategy. And it has to undertake the sales generating. And next slide, please. So the organizational the next one is the organization strategy and the sales function. So they have the two parts in the organizational strategy and sales function: the corporate strategy and the functional strategy. They have the different level in the organizational structure. And in the context of the Air New Zealand, they have the major corporate strategy, that they have to focus on the enhancement and their financial of the customer. And they hire the right people who learn and adopt the best tool to inside onto their hands. And the company also focus on the things that they add value to the customer, and doing them right to the first time. And this also impact the sales and branding of the Air New Zealand. And this strategy also attract the large number of customer toward their brand, like they have most interested to buy the tickets from Air New Zealand. Next slide, please. The and this this also this strategy also attract the large number of customer, and this also increasing the airline ticket purchase. And the corporate strategy and the functional strategy is probably similar to one another, and the both has a major impact on the sales and the brand of the company. And this strategy help in increasing the productivity of the company. Next slide, please. And the next one is its function strategy is it's a function strategy is toward maintaining the reputation of the brand, and it's fulfilled their listening to the customer. And moreover, it also focuses on the safety of the customers, and this will be result is an increase the sales of a company and increase the brand image of the customer. And the and however, it has also the high price air tickets, but they have the quality of the service is quite effective, so the customer most prefer to the travel from the this airline from one place to the another destination. So the next slide, please. So this this majorly work by fulfilling the needs of the customer, and they are also focusing on the complaints from the customer, and if they have any solving it by taking the immediate action by following the complaint. And it also result in the high production of the company, and they have increased the sales and brand image of the company. And this will also help to increase the competitive advantage for the company, from like they have improved to the another service regard their another competitor in the marketing. And this is how the company works and develop their reputation in the marketing. Next slide, please. And the next I'm going to talk about the brand failure. Why the brand failure? Like the different they have the brand failure is mostly depend on the brand consumer. They have the brand image and the brand promise, and they have the brand positioning as the customer who decide the fate of the brand. And the different failures are faced by the Air New Zealand in a company, like for a high price on the flight booking. And another failure is increasing in the competition, which also disrupt the product of the company. And another failure is the less innovation of the company that leads to the failure of the Air New Zealand due to the pandemic situation of COVID-19. And the survey cannot be conducted, so here the we have conduct the interview of the manager of the Air New Zealand related to the failure faced by the Air New Zealand. And we conduct the interview, like the first we have asked the first question to the manager, and do you think the high price in flight booking is one of the failure for Air New Zealand? Like the first manager respond like they say yes, the high price is one of the failure as the company brand, as a high price compared to the other companies like Jetstar or whatever. And they also suggest need to improve their pricing strategy so that it can overcome the issue of this one. And the next question we have put about the what strategy is adopted by the Air New Zealand to attract the more customers. So the Air New Zealand uses a corporate strategy that has a major focus in and the enhancement to the financial well-being and the customer, and hire the right people who learn and adopt their best tools and insight into the hands. And next slide, please. The reason behind there are the following reasons behind the brand fails. They have first one is breaking your brand promise. When you have breaking your brand promise and losing touch with the customer perception. and the lacking of the competitive differentiation when you don't have know about the competition in the marketing, and the overconfidence of your brand, and the lack of the change. So this is the most of the reasons why the brand fails. So the next slide please. So in the different, as I already explained, maybe the different failure are faced by the Air New Zealand for the like high, because of the high price on the flight booking, and another failure is also increase the in the competition, which also disrupt the product of the copy of the company, and like because of the COVID-19, the survey cannot be conducted. So I already explained the survey interview with the managers. So that's the all why they have failure in the brand. And the next part we're going to explain by Gunjot. And thank you for listening. That's all from my side.
Thank you, Prab. That was a good presentation.
Thank you,
You will
man.
receive a detailed feedback very shortly.
Okay, man. Sure, man.